He looked like one of those guys.
Come on, bring your dude over there. Yeah, come on.
On third down, that's Cohen. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. The 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mikel Roby-Coleman.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Well, Charles, help me break down the Rams here as we get to the home stretch of the season, because they still have one of the best records in the NFL. But after that wild Monday night win over KC on November 19th, haven't looked as sharp.
And sometimes when you have a streak that they carry around
Can't
and
like
playing
me,
at
son.
such a high level offensively,
Can't run that
any
ball
dip
like me,
looks
boy.
like the worst dip in the world. But they have
Can't
had
run
their
that ball
struggles.
like me,
Quarterback
boy.
Jared Goff, his quarterback rating at Chicago, and then again against Philadelphia. And they have not been the team we have seen before. And teams have figured out a little bit of a formula to make it harder on them offensively. But I wouldn't put it past head coach Sean McVay to get it figured out and get that team back on track. Because once they hit the playoffs, I still think they'll be a team that no one really wants to.
Can't run that ball like me, son. You ain't got nobody to put in. Gurley, Anderson, nigga. Who you on? I'm saying fullback, nigga. What you receiver, huh? B. Cooks, 95, nigga. You better know what I'm saying. You better throw it to him, boy. Brandon Cooks, boy. He's 95, boy. Better lob it to him, boy.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I like that draw. Oh, he put it
From the gun, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Goff going to keep it himself. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The NFC North champion Chicago Bears, they take the field here again on offense. Their first division title this year since 2010. They clinched it back in Week 15 with that victory over Greenville in recent years. But what a season it's been for Chicago.
And when you think about their previous 4 years, 5-11, 6-10, 3-13, and 5-11 again in 2017. Now they'll have at least one home game in Soldier Field in January. This is a big turnaround. And I'd say go ahead and engrave the Coach of the Year award to Matt Nagy, their head coach. And it also will seal hirings going forward. Sean McVay with the Rams in 2017. Matt Nagy with the Bears in 2018. Look for those offensive guys to get the first crack at these jobs.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Now Trubisky looking deep for Gabriel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
On first down, gone. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now gone. He's going to look deep down the field. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on third. Gone. Oh, a ball batted in the air and picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. On second down, here's Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Aaron Donald able to collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of a yard. Let's see what they draw up here. Third and long following the sack of Trubisky. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 37 yards. And the Bears are in for 6. Parkey with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to launch the, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Oh, so sick.
Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good.
They know that was a goal.
He misses the extra point. And this remains a 7-6 game. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken success.
You press pause for a nigga. He like you can challenge it. Nigga, you just wasting time. You missed the field goal. They know they cheated. Oh, cuz, come on, bro. Damn.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They go play action with Trubisky. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is caught at the 20. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Trubisky will throw. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Parkey's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive, go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and touchdown, Chicago.